What's up, guys? Today's video is about Maglite trucks from Tensor. They don't even make these anymore, but I've never skated them before, so I thought I'd still do a video. These are the lows. They say Rodney Mullen on there. I also had some lows that said Day One Song, and I also had the mids that had no name on there at all. So the mids turn a lot better than the lows. These lows get wheel bite immediately, and they don't really turn that well. The mids actually turn pretty good, but I just didn't feel comfortable with flip tricks, and on these I do feel really comfortable with flip tricks. So I replaced my wheels. I put really tiny wheels on there almost immediately because I was getting so much wheel bite when I played a game of skate with them. I also put hard mini logo bushings in there because they didn't turn anyway, so I thought I might as well have like a solid hard feeling truck because they had a really soft bushing in there at first. These are the lightest trucks on the market. They're super light. They're not even on the market anymore. That's why I kind of feel comfortable making this video. You can't even buy them. I don't know why anybody would even watch this, but there's some decent skating in it. It's kind of fun.
Okay, so I don't actually see any real evidence that they did go out of business when Dwindle fell apart. However, I don't see any website for the brand.
So my friend Ricky played a game of skate with me on this board, and he landed all his tricks first try, skating really good on this board with SYS grip. And these Maglite trucks, they're super light. They feel fun. I landed a front shove out of a blunt front shove off the corner of the quarter pipe. I've never done that before, so I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't even mean to do it at first. I was just kind of messing with it. I was gonna do a kickflip out. I've done that a bunch of times, but ended up doing a front shove. I was like, oh, that's easy, but it worked out really well. Having a light setup like this really works for that. Yeah, I would never skate these trucks as my main truck. Absolutely not. They don't feel comfortable, they don't turn well. But if you're just doing like flip tricks, flat ground stuff, it's a really good truck for that. Really good truck for manuals. But yeah, I don't like them at all, but some people probably would. All right, guys, so I forgot to talk about probably the most important thing with these trucks in that quick clip there. Yeah, they grind really good. Magnesium, it feels so good when you're grinding. The 50/50s on rough, unwaxed ledges just felt great. I know there's a ton of videos on that. Dan Corrigan has one. But yeah, 50/50s feel great on these trucks. So yeah, you can see how much they're tightened down, but yeah. Problem with them is it's gonna grind down fast. I didn't do that much skating on them, but if you really did, it's gonna grind down fast because it is magnesium. It's a softer metal, so. I like what they're doing here with the base plate. I think that's a good idea. It looks really nice. It grinds really good for nose slides, tail slides, stuff like that. Especially tightened down this much, but anyway, you're not gonna get much kingpin clearance. The kingpin, let me see if I can see it from over here. I mean, it's basically sticking up, but yeah, the actual hanger grinds pretty good. These should have been inverted. Should have been flat here, no kingpin there. Would have been much better. I mean, I could do it. I could hammer it out and put a slappy one or something in there. Grind king one maybe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, scroll through my channel, check out my other videos, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.